Though Malaysians believe the country is leading on climate action, a survey by Ipsos Malaysia of over 20,000 people across 29 countries found that many Malaysians feels no urgency when it comes to addressing climate change. Arun Menon shares the findings from the survey.
Malaysians still believe, a majority believe that, as a country we should do more to fight against the climate change, around 68%. And around 51% also believe that we are at the forefront of fighting climate change. But you're absolutely right. There is a proportion of people who believe that, for multiple reasons, it is not urgent or it's not something that we want to look into. There are two groups of people. So one is like a third of Malaysians believes that, there's nothing can be done. It's already too late. Or it's too far into the future. We don't have to do anything now. Or the fact that, there's nothing much I can do as an individual. So this is one group of people that you say that, it's either too far, too late, right? There's another segment which believes it's not the right time because we are coming out of the post-COVID. There is a lot to do for economic recovery. So, economically, probably this is not the right time to take the focus to climate change as a country. Along with the fact that, and this is a sentiment shared by a group of people across the developing countries, is that, as a country, Malaysia is being expected to do more in this compared to some of the countries which actually created most of the climate change problems, which is the developing world. The effect of climate change and translating into our day-to-day impact as individuals is something that we need to do. And there is also need to build a certain clarity, which you can see in the later part of the report, what we call the perils of perception. There are things that we perceive, there are things that we do as individuals would have an impact on climate change or reducing the greenhouse emissions or the carbon emissions, but not necessarily so. People generally think recycling is going to have a huge impact on climate change action or reducing the effect, but it's one of the lowest impacts that it is. This is where people are mixing up the fight against plastic or different other aspects of sustainability towards climate change. That differentiation is very, very important to make. And another aspect which have a very direct impact is living car-free and using public transport, which is something which can definitely help the climate change, but it's not something which is being seen by Malaysians as a priority that they should do.